Hey, Hugh.
Hello, hello.
The Lay's Do Us a Flavor 2015 contest is open.
As we said, we want to make our own submissions. I love marketing copy. I take every opportunity I get to read it on the air, and I wrote some marketing copy for my flavors, and I am going to share them. This is how one might sell toasted sourdough roast beef sandwich. San Francisco knows sourdough. Denver knows beef. Put them together, add a cup of au jus, and you've got a hearty American classic dripping with flavor. Face it, ever since you were a kid, you've gotten a thrill from putting a few potato chips inside your sandwich. Well now, how about putting your sandwich inside of a chip?
You should be a copywriter. You really should.
McDonald's has some new marketing strategies that are being put out there, and they're basically taking on the idea that they're the poster boy for everything bad. So I dove a little bit more into that website in this campaign.
So Kevin, I see there's a lot of things being mixed in there. What exactly is in there?
The only thing in a McRib patty is pork, water, salt, dextrose, which is a type of sugar, and preservatives, which are BHA, propyl gallate, and citric acid.
What are the preservatives for?
The preservatives are used to lock in the flavor all the way into the restaurant.
Oh, so that's how you keep it tasting like my grandma's barbecue.
We're following a recipe just like she does at home.
All right, let's see.
All right.
That was an actual clip from the McDonald's video, and this is what I mean by you get these hints throughout where you're straining credibility, because as you heard, Grant Imahara asks, hey, I see a bunch of stuff being mixed in there. What is that? And the factory expert says, the only thing in the McRib is meat and water and dextrose, which is just sugar, and some preservatives. And our skeptic, again, certainly not scripted, says, what are the preservatives for? And he says, well, that's to make it tasty, or something like that. and then our skeptic goes on to compare this to his grandma's barbecue. So
yeah.
it goes off.
I don't know if grandma was using the preservatives, though.
I had the idea of sausage jambalaya. And here's how I would sell it. No need to fire up the stove. Fire up the jazz band instead and crunch into New Orleans' favorite dish. Hearty sausage jambalaya with just the right amount of spice will bring you back home to the bayou.
I'm sold on all of these after hearing the copy. I saw a commercial last weekend that made me stop and take notice. Tostitos has come out with a new product, Tostitos Rolls. And I say it like that because Rolls has an exclamation point. And that's how they would like me to say it, apparently.
Grammatically proper. Respect the marketing people's punctuation. Well done.
Yes,
Rod.
of course.
Next, baked beans and hot dogs. An American classic. They lend themselves to a chip. They're picnic flavors. Here we go with the copy. It's just not a picnic without baked beans. And picnickers across America hail Boston for introducing us to its classic sweet and tender baked beans. But you know what makes great baked beans even better? How about some sliced and snappy New York hot dog? Two great cities, two great flavors. Even greater together in a potato chip.
Yes, yes. Hugh, I assume you're familiar with combos and combo snack. The new flavor that caught my eye tonight is 7-layer dip. And as I started looking at the combos bag, which I have here in front of me, so on the back there's copy that says, crunchy shells made with stone ground corn and a flavorful fiesta filling that will make you say, Olay. I'm not getting 7 flavors by any means, but it's an Olay of flavors.
You said it. You said it. I was waiting to see if you would say Olay, and you said it. The packaging has kept its promise.
I'm going to give you an idea I had. This is vanilla cherry snowball because it's a Maryland specialty to call basically shaved ice a snowball. Maryland has taken everyone's favorite summer treat, shaved ice, and made it their own. The snowball. Of course, you can get any flavor to enjoy under the hot summer sun, but everybody knows that cherry is not only a classic, but the best. Add a dash of vanilla, put it on a chip, and you've got a sweet favorite anytime you want. And it won't melt if you leave it sitting, although these chips won't sit for long. Plus, they turn your tongue bright red.
All right, my piece of advice on the copy is to end on the on the melting, but they won't sit around for long.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's gold.
Okay.
That's gold.
Jeff Foxworthy's Southern Creations original grit chips. Just to give you some background on Jeff Foxworthy's Southern Grit chips, it says on the back, growing up in the Foxworthy family, you could always count on two things: good times and great food. Dad was a legendary barbecue chef. In fact, every family gathering that I can remember, the focus was food. Heck, we even have a running joke that if you ask Uncle Earl how to get to the stadium, he will take you on a 15-mile tour of every restaurant on the way. So when one of my Yankee buddies told me he'd created a brand new grit chip, I had to try it. And once I did, I just had to be a part of it. Today I'm all in, and Jeff Foxworthy's original grit chips are ready to sweep the nation. So jump right in and try ya a handful. I'm thinking you'll just love their crunchy sweet grit taste just as much as I do. Enjoy, Jeff Foxworthy.
They're very concise. That's what I like.
Okay, so one more topic related to chips and marketing. This was the Doritos Mystery Flavor campaign. I want to read a marketing quote. There's nothing as bold as stepping into the unknown and crunching into an unknown mystery chip with over-the-top flavor. It's one way we're inviting fans to be bold with the Doritos brand, explained Ram Krishnan, if that's even a real person and a real name, Vice President of Marketing. Now, I read this.
But is it bold? Hungry Dads! Visit our website at hungrydads.com. Follow us on Twitter at hungry_dads. This has been a Hungry Dads production.